We can do this. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, we can get through this day as abstinent as possible. You know, sometimes we have no idea what's going to be in something that we take a scoop of and put it on our plate. For example, I am gluten and sugar free, so I'm not going to be having ladles of gravy sitting like a glacier in between the mountains of potatoes, nor am I going to be having a big old ladle of stuffing. It's just one of the sacrifices that I'm making. I didn't make a gluten-free, or I should say grain-free stuffing, so it's okay. I'll live. But I am bringing 3 vegetables that I know the ingredients because I made them. I am making glazed carrots with that Truvia brown sugar mix, so it will have a couple of grams of sugar in it. So I am mixing the brown sugar Truvia mix with cinnamon and butter, and just pouring it onto the organic carrots that I've already cooked and just baking it. That's one. The other one is 2 jars of the onions, the little pearl onions, and I made a sauce with butter, coconut flour, celery flakes, chopped up celery that I sauteed in the butter till it was soft, and celery salt, and then some slices of cheddar. Oh, and a little cream. So I mixed that all up and then tucked the cheddar on top and baked that. So then that will be a low-carb, high-fat, keto-friendly dish. And the third dish is my roasted with olive oil Brussels sprouts. Simple, easy peasy. So those are 3 side dishes that I know are safe for me to have. And I know that the host is a man and his daughter, my daughter-in-law, and her dad. And one is a butter phobe, a fat phobe, so there won't be a lot of butter in things. And the other one is a former Weight Watchers person, and I'm thinking that she will cook a la Weight Watchers with not a lot of added no-nos into the mix. I just hope they use real butter, but I don't know. So that's why I'm bringing the 3 things that I'm bringing. So we will make it through. It is Thanksgiving. It could be the kickoff of the dangerous food season for us, so we want to be very, very careful. And I started salivating and romancing a keto dessert because I read somebody else's online and then started getting excited about it and looked up what I would have wanted and got the recipe while I was going through the car wash. Hey, it's a good use of time. And I said, yep, when I get home, I'm going to make that. And then I just had a feeling that maybe I shouldn't have it. Just to trigger the head part, because it didn't have sugar or grains in it, but my head would be triggered thinking, oh, she's having a dessert. And so I decided not to. And whatever I said in yesterday's video must have worked, because one of the pickles said I was planning on having my usual platter of crackers and chutney and something and something and something, and when the guests left, I just nibbled away on it. And because of whatever I said in the video, she said, I've decided not to have it. So I said, if she's deciding not to have that, then I can decide not to make that keto dessert. And so I erred on staying safe. It's a meal. The company that surrounds the table is the most important part, and I needed to remember that. And I hope you remember it too. I hope you have a safe food day and don't get in trouble. And if any of you were like me and dining out someplace else, my most dangerous moment was when I came home, because I did some makeup. I did some makeup behind the scenes eating. Things that I didn't have there that I felt deprived from, or things that I wouldn't have had there that I, still felt deprived from, and they usually came in the form of a pint from the freezer, right? And that was my way of making it okay. I don't need to do that today, and I hope you don't need to either. Have a wonderful day, as close to abstinent as you can, and I will see you tomorrow. maybe I won't. Maybe it'll be Black Friday shopping, but the podcast will be here. We'll be here when you're ready. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food. Stay safe at that table. Bye-bye for now.